Hello everybody, my name is Alesh Eisner and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk, the channel about Canadian investing and personal finance. Please like and subscribe. I record 2 videos per week, so make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified each time one comes out. This video is about teaching teenagers about money. I'd make an addendum to the previous Teaching Kids About Money video, just for older kids. Teenagers should be able to handle some complex concepts, so in addition to involving them in the family finances, since kids love being part of the conversation normally reserved for adults, and talking to them about money, we can go further. I would start by setting up a savings account for the teenager, especially if they are earning their own money, whether through a job of some kind or even an allowance. Banks will have accounts for minors, but the age of majority needs to be reached for a standalone account. For a minor's account, the parent will generally need to be involved, perhaps as a signer, and likely will have to have an account at the same bank. Kids' accounts tend to have no or very low fees. You may wish to get a credit card for your teen so they can start being responsible. This is assuming you had the talk with them about credit cards not being free money, the cards being used by companies to make the owner spend more, and to only charge as much as they can afford to pay off each month. You can format the teen's credit card in various ways. Add them as an authorized user to your cards. The advantage is that they may benefit from your good credit since some accounts will appear on their credit reports, though you'll have to confirm this with the issuing bank. The drawback is that you're liable for all the charges that they accrue. Secondly, you could sign them up for a secured card where there is less danger since they, or you, put down a certain amount of money, say $300, to back their credit line, so they have some skin in the game. You can co-sign for a credit card. This will let them start building their credit rating while your good name backstops them. But you are also responsible for the card if they can't pay. Fourthly, you can do an unsecured credit card without a co-signer, which your teen can do at the age of majority and with a source of income. This is the most dangerous version because they can spend to the limit and not pay off the balance, and you have no visibility to that. Now that the teen has money, they can start budgeting, assigning every dollar of income a job. Some going to investments, some savings, and the rest to fun. I'm assuming there are no necessities yet while living at home. Now to establish a brokerage trading account. In BC, you need to be the age of majority, that is 19, to open an account in your own name. Other provinces vary, with Ontario being 18, for example. Minors can't personally buy and sell shares, so to avoid the need of a formal trust, the most common and easiest approach is to create an account in your name with the shares held in trust for the child. When completing the paperwork, you place the minor's name in the account designation. Talk to your brokerage. They will help you out. Again, young investors under a certain age may get breaks on fees and minimums. Since they likely have a low income, a TFSA would be a good starter account for a new adult. Now chat with your child and find out what sorts of companies they are aware of and whose products they buy. Perhaps it's Apple and Samsung, they have an AMD computer, they watch Netflix, etc. Instead of just being consumers, encourage them to be owners. That way, they get a small share in the company and take part in the company's success. As they get older, and if they have a consistent income, start them investing regularly and automatically, the pay yourself first approach made famous by David Bach. They can use mutual funds or exchange traded funds to get good breadth and diversification depending on how the brokerage's fee and commission structure works. They may want an ETF or a mutual fund that follows an index, and perhaps get one that covers Canada, another for US, and a third for the rest of the world. And that's it. Once they have money at stake, they will look at their portfolio's progress, learn more, and celebrate as their portfolio increases. And they will establish a habit for life that will make them rich. There will be an opportunity for more learning the next time the market takes a tumble, where you will be able to explain that a 10% loss is part of investing. The markets don't just go up, and the pullback is to be either ignored or ideally more money thrown in. By getting them started early in investing, the teenagers will also take advantage of the one thing that is on their side: time. The compounding on their invested money means that time will do the heavy lifting on their way to financial prosperity. Teach your children what you had learned from others and mention the mistakes you made and learn from, so they will learn from them and not have to start at the very beginning. If you instill good sense, budgeting, and saving before buying into your children at a young age by doing the same thing as an example, they won't sell and pull all the money out of their trading account the next time their friends are going on a road trip to California. So I hope this video gave you some ideas about how to get your teenagers started off on the right foot financially. And if you have any requests on what you would like me to cover in future videos, please put that into the comment section. Please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and may you have a profitable day.